Was good, y'all? Getting back. We about some more Lao gang foolishness, baby. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. I was gonna talk about his best variation, but literally that's up to you. Lotus Fist. A lot of people say Lotus Fist is the best variation, but it's really boring. Like, it is literally just up to you on what his best variation is. Let's keep it a bean, bro. My personal favorite combo is Spiritual Guidance and Z-Hash. It just has crazy mix up. The cancels are fun as hell. You know, 4-1 to Z-Hash, just hilarious, bro. You got the mind games on the Spiritual Guidance stance after 4-1-3. But I just decided to explain all Kung Lao's moves. So right here, Guided Hat, you get the ability to guide the hat. So if, say, your opponent's jumping in too much, you can fucking anti-air them with the hat, or they're ducking your hat, they can low profile, or they can't low profile it. You can make it go lower. This is really good. It fuck what I'm gonna say. This is really good. It throws off the opponent a lot. It's kind of like a mind game. Should you jump or duck? And it's not really much to it though. It's kind of just like an extra move you throw on after like Buzzsaw, because you can't put on Z-Hat or like Spiritual Guidance. But if you could put on Buzzsaw and Spiritual Guidance, that would be great. That would be fire, sir. Fire. Next up, we got Possessed Hat. This one, they just recently changed it. So it used to just throw out two hats that go up and down, weave up and down automatically. It's kind of like Possessed or Guided Hat, but it's all like you can't control it. But now they recently changed it to where I haven't even seen this online before. I might even try it myself in a video. They changed it to where if you don't meter burn it, it only throws out one hat, does the same thing. But if you meter burn it, apparently you can combo after. I'm gonna have to try it in the video or some shit. My controller's about to die, but I'm gonna be mad as hell. Now Z-Hat, one of my favorite moves. This right here has a lot of mind games up to it. But you can get punished if you use it really stupidly. Z-Hat has a cancel as well. You gotta press down after, like, I don't know, the first fucking 3 maneuver bops, whatever the fuck they are, when he moves his hands. Yeah, there's a lot of mind games. Down 4 into Z-Hat works if they're respecting you a lot. Like, I'm talking about if they're a bot. 4-1 Z-Hat I like doing. Especially with Spiritual Guidance, I like doing 4-1-3 Z-Hat, because people like to block it. Or they either, if their low poke isn't good enough, they'll either, well, they can poke you out of Spiritual Guidance because you get closer, right? So some characters' low pokes aren't good enough to punish Z-Hat from that far because they're not getting any closer. But all in all, it's a good move. I like to use it on knockdown. I use it, I usually end my combos in 4-1-2 because I get a lot of advantage from that and go into Z-Hat. It's really good in the corner. It's a great move all in all, bro. Then we got Buzzsaw. This is like, I might start making a little bit more videos on this move, because people seem to fucking love this variation right here. People seem to love Buzzsaw. Anytime something has to do with Buzzsaw, people want to watch it. Buzzsaw, if you don't know, you call it out. By the way, it's -27, so if you're getting fucking hit up by that shit and it's not meter burned and you're not punishing it, you're a bot, sir. It's -27. But 4-1-3 guarantees a Buzzsaw setup. You can meter burn it, or if you don't meter burn it, it doesn't really make a difference. You're still too far to be punished. If you hit somebody on the ground, it's just damage. Like, you can go for a grab. I like to mix up the grab or the 4-1-2. I might start throwing this short house in there or something, because it kind of gets boring when you use this variation for too long. I like to use it in the Combat League because it's good against bots who abuse their frames and don't really have a lot of tech, who are basically brain dead. But if you catch somebody if you meter burn it and catch somebody in the air, that's a full combo. You can combo after that. It keeps them in the air. That's about it for Buzzsaw. You can down forward, down back 2 Buzzsaw, but it's not really that good. You might even end up not being able to get the meter burn out and just getting punished for it. Next up, we got Vortex. Nobody uses this shit anymore. Only reason people used it is before it was put with Spiritual Guidance and competitive variation, but now it's not, you don't have to use fucking spiritual guidance. You can have custom variations. It has some setups, but let's be honest, the setups aren't good at all. Oh shit. The setups aren't good at all. It's just you were dealing with what you had back then. If you really want to learn about the Vortex setups, I would suggest watching my boy Severe Outcome. Shout out to my boy. Next, we got the air teleport. I don't even use teleport on good players. Like, if you get hit by the teleport, you low-key a bot, fam. Or either you're low-key a bot, or the other player is a bot. And just doing some dumb shit on teleport. But air teleport might catch the opponent off guard. Also does it a little bit faster if you short hop, because the regular teleport, you have to throw behind him. But if you short hop or you're in the air, he just goes straight down. That's about it for this variation. I do like to, one tech I like to do is teleport grab and then teleport 4. Gets the crushing blow. Unless, well, it gets a crushing blow against people who don't expect it, which is a lot of people. But if you're playing somebody really good, don't teleport at all. I'm telling you, you will get punished for it every single time. It's not good at all, bro. Next up, we got one of my favorite moves, Spiritual Guidance. Now this stance has a lot of tech to it. Down back 4 into up 2, or not up 2, down back 4 into 2, which is his pop-up, gives you a free meterless launcher. Does a lot of damage if you optimize it. I like to do down back 4-2 into forward 2-1 spin, and then 1-2 meter burn spin into dive kick. I mean, it's a kick, dive kick. There you go. I also like to do it on knockdown when the opponent's getting up. I like to do down back 4-1 and throw out the projectile, because sometimes they will back up and get hit by the crushing blow. Don't fucking waste your life trying to go for the crushing blow though, because you will get punished for it a lot of the time. But another thing is, when you're full screen and you have a lot of when you get a knockdown and like they're like full screen, down back 4 up 3 is really good against people who like to fucking press buttons. It also combos in the corner. I haven't been able to do that yet. I might try to do that in the video or some shit. But yeah, if you're mashing, you cannot mash buttons on that move. It's not like an anti-airs, but to a certain extent it kind of ends. Like, if you jump, it's gonna catch you. But yeah, it's really good against fucking button mashers. But once again, it has a lot of tech. They cancel. It's not really that good, but it will catch people off guard because they're gonna try to poke on it. This is why I like using Z-Hat. And it really just makes my opponent open up. So I'm gonna get a fucking meter burn spin after 4-1-3 because they want to poke me or some shit. But you have to use it wisely. Next up, we got Opening Hat, arguably one of Kung Lao's best moves. Honestly, people, I don't like using this move, or yeah, this variation, because it's really boring. Down 3 Opening Hat, 4-1-3 Opening Hat, just to be -4 for a bar of defensive meter and offensive meter. The best thing you can do with that variation is down 3 Opening Hat and down 3 Opening Hat meter burn. These are the same move. This one is just meter burn. Oh wait, no, is this one? No, okay. I'm pretty sure that's just meter burn. Yeah, like it's not really good. I mean, it's really good, but it's not really that fun. I'll say it that. You kind of got to be a bot to use this variation. This is the variation I would start using if you're new to Kung Lao, because this is his easiest variation. But other than that, it's really not that fun. Nothing difficult to it. I might make a video on Opening Hat since I haven't used it in so long, but it's really boring. In this last move, we have Hat Possession. This shit right here is dog shit, sir. Don't use this. I don't even know why it's 2 fucking shits. I don't know why it's 2 shits. Unless they buffed it, I don't know whose idea was it to make this shit worth 2 slots. If you use this shit, you're a bot. Fight me, nigga. Fight me, sir. You have to fight me. Listen, what this does, it literally just puts Opening Hat around the opponent instead of you. That's all it does. And if you get hit, it's gone. It's really not good at all. I think I have a video using it. It was so terrible, so bad. But that's about it. I might show y'all some combos that I use. Once again, my favorite combo, Spiritual Guidance to Z-Hat. Let me show you my other variations. This is a variation Nock told me to try. Opening Hat and Z-Hat. I actually don't even think I've recorded a video on it. I actually didn't use this, so I might have to record a video on that. My bad. Nah, this is the original spiritual guidance variation. I don't even know why I have this on. Take this shit off. Take this boo-boo ass vortex off and put like, what can you put on here? I don't know. I'll change up this variation. I'll just empty it for now. Gotta change up this variation. This right here, guided. Oh, this is the original Z hat too. These are, I gotta change these too. This right here is Z hat and air teleport. I might take off the air teleport because when you're playing, once again, if you're playing a decent person who's really good at there's not a lot of people who's really good at this game, let's be honest. There's a bunch of bots who fill up Combat League. But if you're really decent and you're playing against decent people, like your friends or whatever, I would not use air teleport. I would use guided hat or possessed hat. And yeah, that's about it for my variation. I only use this one and this one to be honest. That's about it, y'all. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but shout out to the Premiere people. I might just make this one upload. I don't know. I kind of feel bad because it's kind of short, but I don't know. Whatever, bro. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my bell notifications. Otherwise, it does not count. Don't forget to love you also with Jarek signing out, and peace.